Well, hello everybody out there on the internet. This is RealmanPwns, and today I'm going to be trying my hand at canning spaghetti sauce. Now, don't worry, I won't be eating this sauce today. I'm going to can it, and it's going to be good for 1 to 2 years. And so originally I wanted to use whole tomatoes, but they're so expensive. It's much cheaper for me to get tomato puree, peeled plum tomatoes, which I'll blend in a blender, and diced tomatoes, along with 2 cans of 6 ounces each of tomato paste, lemon juice, some white wine vinegar good to go in the canning water to prevent the bottles from getting cloudy. I have my canning utensils, and over here in my canner, if you can see, I've got the glass jars in there that I'm going to sterilize first. I'll also be sterilizing the lids and some of the utensils, and this is the pot I will be cooking my sauce in. So I'll get back to you. Alrighty, well, we're back, and now I'm going to add my Mrs. Wages pasta sauce for tomatoes. And I'm not going to put any oregano or any other spices in there because I can add them when I use the sauce. And same thing with onions and mushrooms. If I added those in, those are lower acid foods, and I'd have to pressure can it, and I don't have a pressure canner at the moment, so just the tomato sauce in this little mix. So, put that right in there. Smells good. It's got all the spices in it, onion and all kinds of stuff. We'll just mix that right in there. Now I'm going to turn this on high for the moment. I want to get it up to a boiling. Then I'll put it down to a simmer for 35 minutes. Or 30 minutes, really. Anyway, I'll get back with you. Alrighty, I'm back again, and I forgot to add the 1/4 cup of sugar that the recipe calls. Now I'm staying away from white sugar, so I'm going to trade it out for a 1/4 cup of honey. So let's get the honey in there. I'll put some of this sauce in here to melt up the stuff that's on the bottom. This honey will cut down on the acidity of the tomatoes. Alrighty, we'll get back with you. Alrighty, my sauce is ready and everything's boiling. So now I need to put a tablespoon of lemon juice in every bottle. It'd be 2 tablespoons if they were quarts, but these are pints. It helps raise the acidity. So, 1. Oop, I did the wrong one. That was supposed to be a tablespoon, but I had a little more. A splash of vinegar, white wine vinegar, to the water to keep the minerals in the water from clouding the water, clouding the jars, getting all the minerals on them. And now let's start with get that in there, get it nice and hot, clean. These are hot jars. Put your hot sauce, and now let me get my ladle. fill up all these jars. To with 1-inch headspace. That looks about right. And I'll get back when I'm done. Alrighty, now all my jars are full, and I've wiped all the rims with a paper towel dampened with a little vinegar. And so now I'm going to put my lids on. So let me get my lid getter outer. First I'm going to dip it in this hot water. And then we'll dip it in here. Water come out. And put it on. Ah! That's not good. I'm gonna have to do that one again. Put that back in the hot water with the lid. That's not the one I want. Ah, damn it. Okay, let me try that again without messing up. There. Now, tighten it down. Just finger tight. These jars are hot, so be careful. And yeah, I'll do each one the same way. Alrighty, now my lids are tightened, finger tight, and I'm going to put them back into the boiling water. Carefully. Onto the rack. I'm going to try to make sure these don't touch each other or touch the walls, because then they could break. Yeah, everything got to be careful with this. Okay, there we go. And we'll lower those in and let them get boiling for 35 minutes. Alrighty then, it's time to take them out. I let them stay in 40 minutes. Let's see if we can turn this off. Not burning myself. Take the lid off. Everything's still boiling good. Alrighty. So let's first see if I can get out this middle one. Ooh, I got it the wrong way. I'm gonna burn myself in a minute. Let me rinse this off. Alright. Let's try that again. Take out this middle one. Carefully. This one is just a placeholder to make sure they're 7 so they don't move around. Now, alrighty. And put it down here. You always want to put them on something soft, not something hard that's going to have a different temperature variance, which would cause the jars to break. Let's see. There we go. You can hear them popping. That's as they cool down, they're going to start popping and sealing. Boop. I love that sound. That means I did it right. And the last one, number 6. And we'll leave these here for 24 hours to cool down and to seal. If any of them don't seal, you can either reprocess them or put them in the refrigerator and use them within 3 days. So there you go. In fact, they look like they've sealed just from touching them. But we'll leave them there. This has been RealmanPwns canning spaghetti sauce.